too.
Good. Ain't that good shit?
Yeah, and I'm pretty mad when it's almost gone.
Well, you know for a fact that I'll be more than willing to grab your more vape pens. Jesus.
Last night, for dinner, we made pasta, sauerkraut, and fried potatoes.
That sounds delicious.
Then I made a lot.
Especially, like you said, the sauerkraut part, and I was like, ooh. Like, I give a shit about kielbasa, but fucking sauerkraut with kielbasa? I'm actively interested.
It's very good.
I like sauerkraut, so that helps.
Yeah.
My mom did that. She set that up. You can thank her for my love of sauerkraut.
It is my favorite dish that I make. I mean, I've got it
That's
down
your
pat.
favorite dish that you make? You went robot for a second for some reason, so I'm making sure.
What did you say?
You said it's your favorite dish?
Yeah.
That you're currently making, or?
Yeah. So far, it's my favorite dish I'm currently making. So I made that last night for dinner. And they ate it all.
That's good. That's actually a good sign, right?
Yeah. So, and they always do polish it off, and I make a lot.
Well, they all, like you're talking about what you're making, that you're talking about right now, that they always finish it?
With the kielbasa and sauerkraut potatoes, yeah.
Have you not made this for me?
I don't think so.
How long have you known about this freaking thing?
I don't know, I started making it maybe 3 years ago.
And you didn't make me kielbasa. I feel a little offended. Not really, I'm joking. I'm joking, and all of it's teasing. So, just so you know.
No, I'll make it for you when you come in.
Well, I'm sure you will. The next time I come
so
in,
then,
and the next time I come in, I may have a beard. Actually.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, one of the reasons why I'm liking it so much is because it's so much more full than I ever remember it being. So, I mean, for me, it's like, oh my god, this is crazy. But, like,
Yeah, you don't last a week or so and then you shave.
Yeah, because it always looks like shit and it feels like garbage, and or I don't think, or because I don't think I should look like this at work,
Even when you did work,
Oh no, that's not that's not the point. Like, what I'm saying is I look at myself and go, oh my god, I look so terrible. Nobody should be at work looking like that. So I shave it off. But now I wear a mask.
right?
So they only see it at like the end of the day, and they don't give a shit about that. They don't care. And we'll see how they feel if it actually grows. We'll see how, it goes or whatever.
You're gonna give it out in February, though.
I do plan to give it on literally the 2 months I set. I literally do not plan on shaving until my birthday.
And that's if you want to shave by then.
Yeah, if I really like this and it looks good, which if this part, like, because I grew this out to about here. I don't know if you remember seeing it, right? So it looked like the hair was thin, but that was just right here. What if all of this, yeah, sure, it all looks thin, but once it gets out to about here, like everything gets out a little farther, like how's it going to look then? And then if I let it go like 6 more months and I let it grow more, I can comb it down to where eventually maybe I can start doing stuff with it. I told my mom, like, I've never forgotten this. I've never forgotten this in my entire life. I remember telling my mom when I was like fucking 6 years old that I'm gonna have a beard like CZ Top. And I remember Mom laughing about it. Like, I don't even know if she remembers it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, right? Where it's just a memory from my childhood that for some reason stuck with me. And it's like I'd kill for like the dwarven type beard, like the really big thick hair, like what I grow on the sides and the back, growing here. Oh, I would fucking love it. And then, like, I'd seriously have a beard that came down to at least my chest and was braided. At least. Which is kind of what I'm hoping for with this, maybe. Because, to be fair, yes, this could get itchy, and yes, I may have to itch my face. Okay. Yeah, sure. You know what? I have to fucking scratch my ass like fucking 8 times a day, so my face is at least acceptable to scratch. No, I've always really been curious as to what I can do. So, and it seems to be a lot thicker than it was when I was younger, so that makes a difference to me too. So, aside from this dick, what else is going on for you?
Oh, back to my dinner stories. So tonight, Chad came over like at 4 o'clock. Like, I'm hungry. Like, okay.
Did he literally just show up to your house and was like, dude, feed me?
Pretty much.
Well, that's what you get for feeding him all the time.
He was a little drunk.
Okay, that's a little different, but still rude.
So anyways, he's like, well, what do you want to do for dinner? He goes, we go to the Mexican restaurant. And he goes, I could drive all the way to Little Caesars, which means I have to drive all the way to Little Caesars.
Fuck no, Little Caesars is disgusting. You should never drive there just on,
Well, that was what the commercial was. That's how it started, the whole conversation.
Oh, he saw a commercial for something and was like, yeah, that seems delicious.
Yeah.
I get that, especially if you're drinking. I totally get that.
So, I said, okay. I said, I was going to make, I said, I have some mixed salad that I have to get today. So I was going to make salad.
That, like, seriously, that, like, when you're drunk, that would be amazing. And you know why? Because it's filled with so much water.
Right.
But but to be fair, that's the alcoholic in me talking. Because I know that that's going to be the best way to wake up tomorrow is to have a bunch of water.
So, by the time our conversation was done...
Sorry. I thought that was funny.
It is funny. By the time our conversation was done, I made meatballs in the oven, rotini with spaghetti sauce, baked over the meatballs with mozzarella cheese on top, homemade garlic bread, and salad.
Are you just too busy cuddling with me when we're together? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as that is the reason, I'm fine with it. But for God's sakes, talking about making like 18-course meals, and I'm sitting here like we didn't even have like tacos or something. We didn't just we were like half starving. What are you talking about? Honestly, it's like I don't want you to think that I'm like saying anything bad about it. I'm just teasing.
I know.
Okay, as long as you know that, I want to make sure you know that. Because I really am just teasing.
But sincerely, when you come in, I will cook for you. Okay. At least the kibasa and sour
I mean, because you have cooked for me when I've come in before. You have. And other things that you set up, but then, we get drunk and high and sexually overstimulated. I understand you don't want to get up and go cook some food. So, no, it all makes sense. But like you talking about all these things, but you talking about cooking all these things, and I'm sitting there like, fucking excuse me? Since when do you do this?
5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
A long time ever since I was homeless, because I did it for over a year. I was homeless, so I didn't get to cook or be in what's the word I want to use? Be in control of the food. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah. Where like when you were living in the shelter or whatever, you had like basically a go here and eat this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It was cafeteria food. It was salty. It was not very good.
Yeah. No. Believe me, I understand. If anything, I could honestly say is that I understand that. Because frickin' I was in the military and they forced me to eat that food. And then they said things like, it's good for me, this is what you need to do, and then they were feeding me like fucking pizza. And I'm sitting there like, oh, great, thanks. It's wonderful, thank you. And I didn't lose any weight, and my first sergeant was completely wrong and an asshole, but still. Motherfucker, how dare you? Namekian, too strong. Explain now. Sorry, I was thinking about Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And Dragon Ball in general, just because I love it.
I know you do.
So, sending me things, are you?
Yeah. Okay, so, anyways, let me finish the dinner story.
Sorry.
We keep on talking about other things. Okay, so, Stadium ate like half of an 9x13 can. So, like, for the first time, Thanksgiving doesn't count. In a long time, I actually have leftovers. So, like, I don't have to cook tomorrow.
Oh, so they're going to eat the leftovers, too.
Well, no, I don't have to cook. I mean, for myself.
Oh, okay.
I had fed them like 3 days in a row. They can eat their little microwavable, what do they eat?
Well, I mean, if they helped you eat the leftovers and stuff, that'd be cool too. Like they came over the next day and helped you eat the leftovers. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm pretty sure. But
well, I mean, because that means you could cook. Because that means you could cook for like 8 people, and they'll come over and eat the leftovers the next day, so it doesn't go to waste. So yeah, that to me, that sounds awesome.
And then I gave, like, Tuesday was Chris's birthday, so I gave him spinach Alfredo, chicken, like, quarters.
You did mention that you were going to do something like that.
Yeah. So, he has got the leftovers. But, with food being so expensive and her not helping me out, I can't give her a answer.
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry for her because she was hungry.
Well, food.
And
well, I mean.
She not have paid, and I paid. So I didn't talk
yeah.
to her.
Food has gotten a lot more expensive. Mom has talked about it a lot, actually, about how much more expensive it's gotten. It's kind kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, me, Chad, and Chris were talking about that too. I told him that if they want me here and they want me to cook for them, then they have to pitch in even more than they already do. Because I spent.
Well, that's what's important. What's honestly important about that is that you're being honest about, like, hey, I'm more than willing to keep feeding you guys, but shit sucks, so I need help.
Yeah, I spent $275 on food this month, and I was gone for the first fucking 10 days. So, granted, 240 of that was for stamps, so that leaves me 30 I had to spend out of pocket. But,
I'm here? What? No, it's just I was focusing on the fight, sorry. Because I'm trying to survive, but I don't think I'm gonna. And it sucks. But yes, I am listening.
okay.
Yeah, we're fucking dead.
So we had to talk about that tonight. And,
About being fucking dead? Yeah, I know, it's terrible, right?
So, I only found like stuff food for 2 years. So they're going to have to buy more.
Okay, so now that we're not having the threesomes thing, I guess you're just not coming in then?
Come in. But that was supposed to be like the second week of January, not.
I thought we were doing that for Christmas.
What?
I thought we were doing that for Christmas or something.
I'm not coming in for Christmas.
I know, but I thought that you and Sam were coming in for Christmas because it was a Christmas thing. So I misunderstood because we probably talked about it while I was drunk. That's what I was talking about.
No, me and Sam come up in the second week of January.
So yeah, we were doing it for Christmas, but not near Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Because I was like, so...
Oh, yeah, because...
So that means you're just not coming in? I mean, to be fair, just because Sam is coming with you doesn't mean you don't... It means you can still come in.
Yeah, I'll come in anytime you want me.
It's not just about when I want you to come in. When would it be good for you? Because I'm also worried about that little boy, too.
Chris doesn't go anywhere.
Not the point.
He's an orphan.
Not the point. The point is you and that boy. Because he has to be sad whenever you leave.
Yeah. But the next time I come in will be only to see you.
Okay, so you won't be gone that long then.
Right. That's what I'm kind of getting at. I'll only be coming in to see you and that's it.
Well, if you came in this current time that we're talking about, right?
No, if I come in January, then I'll only come in to see you.
You're not going to see Roxy? Like not seeing your parents, I fully and 100% support. But you're not going to see Roxy?
Well, I figured we could play D&D
Yeah, that would work too. That would work too. Though, if we're gonna have D&D that soon, I need to really get into oh shit. Okay, because I had no idea when the next time we were gonna play was, so.
Probably, well, if I don't come in January, I'm coming in February for sure. Mike will be out of town.
So you're planning on coming in for my birthday then?
I don't know exactly when in February, but yes.
Okay. Well, I haven't even looked at the calendar because that shit doesn't fucking matter to me anymore, so.
Right.
Oh my god, did I tell you I completely forgot that Christmas was here?
Yeah, you told me last night. I tried telling you several times, you just too drunk to remember.
Well, Christmas, I don't care about Christmas. How often do I care about Christmas?
You don't.
At all. And I realized something today. I don't hate Christmas music. I hate Christmas music that starts screaming about Jesus in public places.
Okay.
Like, today, I was at work, and I heard, A Carol of Bells is legit my absolute favorite Christmas song. Like, if there is...
I love that song.
Have you ever heard the heavy metal version?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's fucking amazing. I fucking love it. Like, seriously, pop it up on your TV and then fucking watch it. It's great. Or listen to it. It's amazing. I don't care. Listen to it. It's great. But, anyway. But then, I'll be with like Carol of the Bells or something, where there's no, like, singing or something. And then all of a sudden, we're, like, busting into, Let's Worship Him or whatever from... God, I don't remember what the song is. Because I'm too busy listening to ICP, but... But you get what I mean. Even Noel frickin' has that very heavy Jesus vibe, and a lot of other Christmas songs are just full Jesus, right?
Yeah.
And, it's like, yeah, cool, whatever, but for some reason, the second that I hear that, I'm just like, oh, God, fucking shut this shit off. But even songs about Santa Claus, I'm cool with.
You always didn't complain when you used to go to the girls' music concerts at Christmas time.
Well, I did complain, but not about the music. I complained about having to go to it.
Yeah, I know. I meant music. Yeah. Like when Laurel and Lindsay both played Carol of the Bells, he thought they did a good job.
Well, that's because Carol of the Bells is the best song ever for Christmas.
I like It Must Have Been the Mistletoe. That's my favorite Christmas song.
What song?
It Must Have Been the Mistletoe.
It Must Have Been the Mistletoe? Because I don't...
Hold on.
I don't...
Computer, what year did It Must Have Been the Mistletoe come out? From 1984.
84? What?
Yeah. My grandmother loved that song when I was a kid, and it's my favorite song ever since that came out.
That right there is a prime example of nostalgia making something your favorite song.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's happened to me, too, with a lot of stuff. I think that's also what's happened with ICP, too. Because I really did enjoy my time in the military. And that's where I got into ICP. So it reminds me of that and everything else. So.
Yeah, so, you'll have to listen to it. I'll send you those links, I think. And then I like, Hallelujah. Not because of the religious aspect of that song. It is just
I
so
will honestly say, hold on. I will honestly say, Hallelujah, 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 Hallelujah is one of the better songs ever to exist. So, like, did you just hear that from me? Like, I like that song. I do. I didn't like the church you went to. I just didn't. I did not like it. I did not like those people. There was just something about that place that just put me off. So I didn't like it. Well, to be fair, I don't know if like in that whole thing we ever went. Like we really ever discussed my problem with it. Like I don't think we ever did. Honestly. I shut up about it because you liked it.
Yeah, I wish you would have known.
Well, to be fair, I did a lot of things because it made you happy.
Yes, but the point was for us to be happy.
No. I will tell you right now, as a man who was looking to get blowjobs a lot, especially at that time, you could have done whatever the fuck you wanted. And I'm just gonna be, and I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. I like to this day, I still can't believe you blew me while we were at this in St. Louis, while the girls were in the bed next to me, next to us. I mean.
Oh shit.
Although to be fair, that's not a complaint. I'm just being honest. I'm just saying.
I know.
All right.